Hi, my name is Shinda Student. My register number is UR15CS356. So the aim of this program is to implement quick sort using the following program. So first off, I've declared a header file hash encode IOStream along with the header using namespace std. I've declared an integer function called partition along with the integer variables that is an array of array a beg, which stands for beginning and end. Now under this function, I have declared the integer variables p, which is equivalent to the beginning, and pivot. Pivot is equivalent to the beginning of the array A, and also LOC stands for location. Now here we have used a condition where if the location is equal to the beginning plus 1, that is beginning is p, beginning plus 1, and if the location is less than or equal to and if location is incremented, then uh, and if pivot, which is the beginning of the array, is greater than the location of the array, then the following functions are carried out. That is, the array of p, which is the beginning, the beginning of the array is equated to the location of the array, which in turn is equated to the beginning plus 1, which finally is equated to pivot, and p is equated to p plus 1, and finally we return the value to p. Now I've declared a function called quick sort, in which the following variables are declared. If the beginning is less than end, then an integer p is equal to the function partition, and the quick sort function is called the first it's called as a b and p minus 1, and second a p plus 1 end, that is p stands for beginning, so beginning minus 1, and next is beginning plus 1. um, Finally, I've declared the main function where I've declared the an array A of size 100 along with the required variables. The input is gotten from the user, that is the number of elements, and it is given as n. And finally, the elements which are to be sorted are gotten using the following condition. That is, if I is equal to 1 and I is less than or equal to the number of elements to be sorted, and if it is incremented, then the input is given to the array of size I. Now we'll be creating beginning to 1 and end to the number of elements to be sorted. Finally, the quicksort function is called with the same variables a, beginning and end. Now, after sorting, the output is gotten using the condition I equals 1, I less than or equal to the number of elements to be sorted, and incrementing I, and the output is gotten from the array of size I, finally return to 0. Now, in the output, you can see the number of elements to be inserted. I've given as 6. So I've entered the elements which are I need for them to be sorted. So after sorting, as you can see, the elements are in their ascending order. This is my program, and thank you.